How my champions doing out there? So I'm gonna go over my motivational post of the day from Facebook. Have a little insight with this video. I'm gonna start doing two, one early in the morning and one later in the day. The later one in the day is not gonna get a video. It's only gonna get a video on Patreon. So be on the lookout for that. If you're on the Patreon, you're gonna know what's going on there. So just for the people that's not on Patreon to know what's going on over there. But the message of the day was building your online store is one of the smartest things you can ever do. So when you build an online store, it's powerful because it's like people can shop with you around the world, and it's it's a big thing. Now if you just have a physical store, people can't shop with you around the world. They have to go to your specific location. So let's say you live in Los Angeles, California. It's going to be very difficult for somebody that lives in Memphis, Tennessee to purchase from you, right? Somebody who lives in, you know what I'm saying, New York or Newark, New Jersey, or Colorado Springs. It's going to be difficult for them to purchase from you because of where they live at. But if you have an online store, anybody can be your customer. Any given time, it doesn't matter. So that's important to know that, right? That's a big thing, to know that anybody can be your customer. So, you want to keep that in mind. And there's so many things you can sell. You can sell digital products. You can sell physical products, right? Where you ship to people. You can do drop shipping. I recommend shipping them to people yourself. The fulfillment process can be frustrating. If somebody gives you the wrong address or something like that, you got to deal with it. But the pluses of that is, the quality. You can check the quality of your products. You can put the bubble wrap in and make sure the shipper labels are printed out and do all that, all the footwork yourself to make sure your quality is authentic in the way it's supposed to be. So, and also, it's important because you're creating passive income. You could be asleep and somebody can make a 1,000 item order from your store. It might sound crazy, but it can happen. Somebody could really like the products that you have and say, I just want to buy everything. I just want to buy everything that I can to support his business or her business, right? So think about that. Think about the power that can create when people can purchase things from you at any given time, and you're helping people. Your shirts or whatever, you might make utensils to eat, but they might really like the engraving that's on your materials or your products or whatever you got going. They might really like it. So that's a beautiful opportunity for you to grow your business and help people out at the same time. You have to look at it like that. You have to look at it, you're always pushing forward and thinking down the road about what you can do. It's big. That's important. Never forget that. Never forget that there's always something that you can do. This internet is, I believe, it's a way more powerful tool than anybody ever imagined it would be. Where I would recommend people to start their store would be Shopify. Shopify is an amazing platform. They have apps that can help you do everything. Help you market your store, right? So help you get it out there. Help you with the shipping process, right? So they'll automatically have a shipping label ready for you to print. Things like that are huge. I believe e-commerce is the way of the future. I believe when we look towards the future, e-commerce is going to definitely be doing big things. So you really need to look out for e-commerce. Be on the lookout for it. E-commerce. I know it's been around for a while, and with this whole pandemic thing going around, it's made it even more important for people to have a footprint online. So, be thinking about what your skills and talents are. Can you sell that online? You can even sell a course through Shopify. So you can, like I'm filming this video right now, you can film a video, you'll be doing something, or you're teaching somebody how to do something and sell that skill, that course. Just, you can even have like a 10, 12 part video, and you can sell that. So you have to think about things like that you could sell and monetize. It's huge. So always be on the lookout for things like that. It's huge. It's a game changer, and it could change your life. It's one of the most important things you can do, is build your online store. You know, one of the things that get you help get you started with building your store is removing distractions. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be time consuming for you to build the store, but you have to remember that you remove the distractions, dedicate at least somewhere between 1 and 4 hours a day towards creating your store, towards picking out what kind of products. Do you want to do the shipping yourself so you can have that quality control? Do you want somebody else to do it? How do you want to do it? Map the whole thing out so you can execute properly. It's big, it's huge to do that. So keep that in mind, execute properly. Keep your time in mind, right? No one wants to be out here wasting time. And just execute. Seriously, execute. It's important to execute on that and build your online store. For sure. It's gonna feel good when you're putting packages in the mail and you know somebody's gonna get something that you created. They're gonna be able to touch it, to put it on, to actually see the product. It's gonna be huge. So just think about that. Building your online store. Nothing can stop you but you. Nothing can stop you but you. You have time. If you have time to watch this video, then you have time to build your store. Seriously, you have time to do it. Make time. Make time. Make time for yourself. It's all about investing in yourself. And you start your online store is investing in yourself. Creating passive income, right? We're not going to be able to get up and go to jobs forever. So, creating passive income is huge. We're not going to be able to make these videos forever. Something could happen to you physically, or it makes it difficult for you to record or whatnot. And then what you're going to do? You're going to be stuck, and you don't want that. So always think like that, right? Think towards the big picture. Have your mindset on what you want to achieve, and what you want to do. And go ahead and achieve that goal, for sure. All right. If you like the video, just go ahead and push the like button. Comment on what you want to see next. Should be another motivational post coming out tomorrow, July 6th. So be on the lookout for that. We don't know what the topic's going to be. It's going to be 2 motivational posts. 1 video on here, 1 video on Patreon. So be on the lookout for that. Get your video on here for at least one of them, for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing different, the next motivational post. It's gonna be like, one of them is gonna be like beginner level, and the other one's gonna be like intermediate. I don't want to do too much advanced stuff because I want people to still understand what I'm talking about. If I do too advanced, I don't want to lose nobody. But yeah, everybody, remember, champions are built over time. Remember that. You don't just wake up a champion. You have to go through the season, go through the preseason, season, playoffs, finals, and then you're a champion. So remember, playoffs. Champions are built over time. Remember that. And anyone can make themselves a champion if they put the hard work in and dedicate themselves. All right. Everybody have an amazing week. Let's get started.